Good morning, friends. It's me again. Welcome to my messy kitchen. This morning, we are going to make a very simple recipe that I love doing for breakfast. It's the weekend today, so Yoshi and I usually take turns getting up, letting the one sleep in, and the other gets up to make breakfast. So today is my turn. So today, we are making waffles. Waffles are so simple. I used to be so afraid to make waffles. I used to get out my cookbook and have to flip through. Whip the egg whites. I made this recipe so simple. You're going to need eggs, salt, baking powder, flour, melted butter, and the most important ingredient will be buttermilk. Buttermilk. Don't think that you can replace buttermilk with regular milk. You can't. Buttermilk is where it's at when you're making waffles. Okay, so first thing we do, I'm just going to make a small recipe. I'm using a waffle press or waffle iron. It's already plugged in, so as you're kind of getting everything ready, make sure you plug your waffle press in. That way, it's going to be ready for you when you're ready to cook. All right, so we need 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour. Now for the baking powder, what I normally do, rule of thumb. You want to come show your chicken, Keiko? Come show me your chicken. See? Show. Hold up. We had baby chicks this weekend, so they hatched from little eggs. It was a lot of fun. Okay, go. So the rule of thumb I use is 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Don't use baking soda, you're going to use baking powder. So you got baking powder, pinch of salt, mix that around a little bit. Want to come crack eggs for me? Come here. Alright. I think it's important to let your kids see you and work with you while baking. Growing up, I never really baked with my mom. It's not something that we did at home. How I learned to bake, I have no idea, but I just did. It's fun for the kids to do. It gets them involved, and it just kind of makes things go a little bit better. So 2 eggs. 1. Good. 2 eggs. And secret ingredient here. Buttermilk. So we're going to go 1 cup and 2 cups. Yeah, go ahead. 2 cups of buttermilk for now. And I'm just going to stir it up. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. So you don't need to use a mixer or a blender or anything. You're just going to use a wooden spoon. You don't want to over mix a batter, especially a waffle batter, because the more you mix it, the tougher it's going to be, and it's not going to be like a fluffy anymore. All right, so you see this right now? It's nice, it's thick, it's a little bit lumpy. You want lumps. Don't worry about the lumps. You don't have to try and get them all out. Melted butter. This is half a cup of melted butter. So I'm going to pour just pretty much most of that in there. I'm going to save a little bit because we're going to use it to grease our pan, our waffle iron. Hold on, Kate. Let me just listen. Okay. So at this point now, I'm going to need a touch more. So that's 2 1/4 cups of buttermilk. Just a little too thick. So at this point, there, that's a perfect looking waffle batter. It's thick, you got some good ribboning there, it's nice and lumpy, it's beautiful. At this point you can squish in a couple of bananas, you can add some waffles if you want, sorry, not waffles, you can add some blueberries, frozen blueberries if you want, some frozen raspberries. We haven't done our groceries yet this week, so all I have unfortunately is chocolate chips. So are we chocolate chips okay today for waffles? Yeah? Okay, so that's fine. Throw in some chocolate chips in there. Here. Ready? Oh shoot. A little bit too much. We'll just leave it like, do we need more? Is that good? Okay. That's good. Put too many chocolate chips. It's fine. Okay. So we got it mixed up. Perfect. Open your iron. Don't touch hot. You're going to need. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Hold on 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You need a pastry brush. A pastry brush just helps you grease your waffle iron, gets it nice and you can just spread around the butter nice and easy. So hold on, use your pastry brush, dip it in the butter, spread it around the waffle iron. I like to use an ice cream scoop. So just one big scoop in the middle. So what I use is 1.5 scoops for kids. And let's just close that, and we're going to let it cook. Yes?
That's when you were putting it in there, it's saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to let that cook for a few minutes, and while that's cooking, I'm going to explain to you why buttermilk is so much better. So buttermilk is basically the byproduct of butter. When they whip butter in a mixer or in churn butter, when they churn whipped cream, heavy cream, butter forms, and what's left is this buttermilk. I used to use milk in baking, and I used to just think, whatever, I don't need to use a buttermilk, we'll just use milk. I don't have buttermilk, but I decided to try it one time in pancakes, and it made the best pancakes. It makes the best waffles. I actually even use it in cooking. I like to marinate some chicken in buttermilk, or I like to, what else do I do with it? Anyway, I use it in quite a lot of recipes that I have, and I think it's quite an amazing thing to have at home. Just make sure you always go to the store and keep a liter of it in your fridge. We got some lovely little chicken eggs this weekend. So we got this tiny little one. Look at that.
Don't crack it, Daddy.
I'm not going to crack it. Look at the size of that.
And Daddy?
I don't know what happened with this chicken. Some people are saying it's lazy, but they're calling this a fairy egg. Apparently it's a little fairy egg, and a fairy came by and just dropped a little egg in our chicken coop. It's kind of funny.
And Dad wants a sparkle pony's egg.
I don't know if it's Sparkle Pony's egg.
It is.
Keiko has a chicken called Sparkle Pony here. So I'm just going to peek in here and see if... Oh my god, that's looking so good. Okay, let me get a plate. Oh, don't step on chickens. There's chickens running around our kitchen. Okay, whatever. Okay. Here, you want to show your chicken? So Keizo's chicken here. Hold it up. Oh, what's going on? This guy, he's going to fall into the waffle batter. This chicken is called Dinosaur.
And my chicken is called Unicorn.
Keiko's chicken is called Unicorn, and Shira, let me see yours.
And Joe's chicken is called Pink Flamingo.
Oh shoot, he's going to fall in. This guy here, Shiro called him Pink Flamingo.
No, I called him.
Oh, you did, okay. So we hatched 11 chickens this weekend, which is kind of fun. So, you know that, hold on, hold this. I've just touched chickens. I'm going to wash my hands. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Oh my god, okay. So, here. Ouch. That's hot. I need something. Hold on. It's hot.
I want to put this in the oven because it's really warm.
Okay. Keiko's in my space. It normally wouldn't be this clumsy, but here we go anyway.
Oh my god.
Come on up. Come here. There we go.
I know.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that waffle. Look how beautiful that is. You know, I'm gonna do what they do on TV. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna take this waffle. I'm gonna blow. Oh, smell that. Let me smell. Smell good? What do you think? Smells good? Smells good? Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. Oh my god. So good. It's hot. You burn my tongue, but that was such a good. Hold on, I need another bite. This waffle is to that. Okay. Well,
Oh my god.
beautiful. There you have it. Simple waffles, easy. 10 minutes, you're done. No mixers, no whipping, no cracking eggs, no whipping egg whites. So easy. If you have questions, I'm going to probably post the ingredients once I figure out how to do it and the process. But for now, there you have it. Barry's Messy Kitchen, Buttermilk Waffles. Have a good day.